Hey, pack your bags for you go to the Midwest.
You're going to Milwaukee.
Oh, I'm sick. And funny, if you're going to go to the Midwest, send me to Chicago. Milwaukee? You're sick, fool.
You're going out to Milwaukee, buddy, from the party capital.
I think they are doing good moves, though, because I think LaMelo needed somebody like Ant. You know, like Anthony Edwards don't fuck around. He's like a serious player, you know? Like he's young, and LaMelo's a fucking child. So he needs...
Yeah, but the problem is that they would just ball hog Ant all day. Now he got somebody else that can score.
Hey, bro, talk about LaMelo and the Ball family. Is that crazy that Tina left?
No.
We talked about it too. We don't know what made her leave, to be fair.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that you have to be fair. We don't know.
We don't know, but if we look at, I seen Mark Lamont speaking on this too, and I felt the same way because I'm looking on the outside in and I'm looking at him. He looks like it's a harsh person, you know what I'm saying, to sit and tolerate over a 30-year period because he's very outspoken and aggressive, and opinionated about a lot of things. And just looking at him, especially when he had his new girlfriend in there, when Neon was in there, wait, treating her like that, I was like,
wait, I found the new girlfriend already?
Already. And she in the house. And he was like, he was telling her, like, I told you to give him a fork. Like really on her, like, what are you doing?
I didn't see that. Can I see that, Six?
He was like, it was a little controlling, but you probably, his wife probably was like, man, I'm out of here. I ain't got time for this shit. You know what I mean?
She put in 3 decades dealing with that shit.
Yeah. Like, bro, hold on.
It's probably been burnt out. They probably was just holding it together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, my. Amar, did you give him a spoon to eat over here and a fork? I told you to get this stuff over here. I said give him a spoon and a thing. A spoon. Amar, you didn't put him a napkin and give him a piece of cornbread over there? Okay.
Nigga, that's a cold restart right there. Man. Being with somebody for 30 years and starting new.
Ain't that like some new?
Yeah, but nigga, that's a cold restart right there.
Look. So I was looking at the different
things Tina was doing.
You got to start from the bottom again with a bit.
That's crazy.
Hey, I was looking at different perspectives.
Give us some cornbread.
For what people were saying, for people were saying that she left him, like it's kind of fucked because he was taking care of her after her stroke. Like, bro, he is what he was. He's a great father. I've always said this. Outspoken, yes. Does he do a little too much? 100%. Great father. Raised his kids.
100%.
I'm gonna be honest. His kids don't have the best track record with baby mamas and shit like that. But hey, who are we to judge, right? They're in the NBA. They're young. They'll figure it out soon. They're their own man. He obviously was a good dad. He stayed with his wife, 3 kids, same household. They went from where I think he's from LA. He went to Chino, raised his kids good, taught him hard work. Obviously, they all made it to the NBA technically. Raised them. He taught him a lot. But people were saying that it looks fucked up when you think about it, how he was taking care of her when she was on the strokes. He was making sure she was good, the therapy. And then the minute he loses his leg, it feels like she's just gone.
It's more than that, though.
I don't know 100%. I'm saying
that's just what it look on the outside.
We don't live with them, you know. So
yeah, but for sure, I think the bigger part of it is her having a stroke and him sticking by her because he could have left and did this after that. You know what I'm saying? Rehabilitating her, getting her to where she needed to be for her family, for her sons. For him, that's big as hell. You know what I mean? So that means a lot. So I think you will have to stay down on that part. So people just looking at that, you feel me? That point is like, bro, you got to stay down no matter what. I think you could probably get over a little things,
hey, do you think
a few things. You know what I mean?
If you think as an adult when your parents separate, you think it affects you the same?
No.
Like as an adult, like you think like
nah.
If we think like LaMelo, Jello and them, they're like,
hell no.
Yeah, my parents broke up.
Nah, hell no. As a kid, yeah, but adult, you already moved out the house. You doing your own thing.
You're confused as a kid.
You know your pops. You know your pops when you're older.
Wait. You don't think people have emotions when if your parents were been together for 30 years?
You probably feel a certain way, but it's different when you have like your dad in the household and then your mom or your dad come in like, hey,
wait, so you're saying like
mom ain't there no more. We gotta go live in a different household. Or
as an adult, though,
thinking of it in hindsight, I'd be less irrational. As a kid, I was
100%
what it was gonna be. That's all I knew.
Well, I wasn't. I seen my mom break up with my father. I was the only child at that time. And I probably was like 4 years old, 5 years old. And I remember it vividly, them arguing and her crying, you know what I mean? And him packing his stuff, putting it in trash bags. And he left. She ran out and was arguing with him or whatever. And he was like, I'm gone. He took his trash bags. He left. Then my mom came back in the house, cried.
That's not funny,
you feel
bro.
Me?
What the Why you laugh, cuz?
That's
I don't know.
not funny,
Shit, let
bro.
her laugh. But
That's
But
not
look,
funny.
with you, homie?
no, but
He
let
took
me
a
finish
hard-
the
a
story
hard
before you
shot.
laugh.
No,
Before you laugh.
stop saying
So my mom-
flashbacks. But no,
but
listen.
look. Let me finish the story before you laugh. So she
Nigga
came back
artist.
in the house. It wasn't trauma, really. I didn't give a damn about what my daddy was going through. I only wanted to
Worry about
protect
your
my
mom.
mom. So when she gave me a hug, I just remember telling my mom, "It's all right. I'm with you."
Facts.
You know what I
okay,
mean?
so
Like,
you think-
and then, but it didn't affect me none that he was gone. I really didn't give a f- as long as my mama was straight.
For sure. So what I'm saying is, you think as an adult,
Nigga, do
you know what I'm saying?
And then
you think
again,
as an
that's 4 years old.
You think it would have you
Wait,
I
you
would
was
have cared even more. I would have cared
Yeah.
even less as an adult.
If you would,
feel like-
if he would have raised you to, and that would have happened. Usually, like when parents be like 10 years,
Yeah.
1 to 10, you 10 years old, you see your parents. Yeah, it affects you more. But when you're 3 years old, 4 years old, like
Well, yeah, what can
I was like 4 or 5 years
You're
old.
like,
You know what I mean?
either way, I want moms.
I'm with
Yeah.
moms. I'm
Yeah.
like years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Hypothetically, at 15, you and Heather would be like, hey, you know what? This is not it. You think it'll affect her?
Yeah, for
For
sure.
sure, right? Because you see in a household, even though she's getting older, I'm pretty sure she'll understand more. Like, you know what? Sometimes things don't work out. I think even as an adult, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't know. Because I remember when my dad left finally, like when I was like 12 and he was already completely lost on drugs. I see my mom.
Bust.
I had to get you back for t-rell. I got you, bro. I had to get you back for t-rell.
At least you didn't have trash bags. No, but listen.
I had to get you back,
No, when I left, I remember seeing my mom get some type of like relief. But we were happy, but then we were also like, it still hurt though. Like it hurt and I'm saying it, my older sister, she was hurt by it. Like that my mom technically had enough.
Because she was a girl, too.
Yes.
Cause she's the oldest,
Yeah.
but she saw a 2-parent household. So what I'm saying is, you think,
Yeah.
for example, these fools,
Not older.
They're
though, bro.
old, though. Them is-
Do
my
know.
sister was older.
No, but-
she was in her 20s.
But I'm saying, your sister was affected in her 20s. That's a girl, man. Like a boy, listen.
Yes.
Okay, listen. When you're younger, you don't see a side of your dad that you see when you're older, when you see a side of your dad. Like, it was being younger, it was like your mom, he
That
was
fool was
loving
an
your mom.
asshole. They
But as you
talk
get
about it all
older,
the
you
time.
start seeing your dad as, some people dad be with the you know what I mean? They might be out hollering at with their son and doing all kind of shit.
And
It just depends on what type of relationship you got with your pops.
do know that's what
Yeah, for
happened.
real.
That's what happened with me. It affected my siblings because I think I was 9 when my mom and my dad divorced. But it was different though. My mom just came in one day. I never forget this shit. She came in one day. She was like, "Yeah, you guys got a little sister," and we was like, "Yay!" We ain't know what that meant though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's fucked up though. Mom's sad as fuck too, but we like trying to hold it on, like trying to hold it in and stuff like that. But we didn't know what that meant. So my little brother then was like, "What's that mean? Like, dad not gonna be here no more?" And mom's like, kind of like, "It's gonna be a little different." And shit. But I'm like, in hindsight, cheering that your dad cheated on your mom and had a baby, and we're cheering about that. Shit.
What sister is this?
My the one y'all be saying is fine.
Baddie.
Woo! We're still cheering, baby. Let's get it.
I mean,
Shout out on your dad. Cheating on your mom.
I met her when she was like almost 2.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Yeah, but mind you, at that point, my dad, he was like, "Look,
I think
It was crazy.
I think maybe it did. I think so.
keep it going. I gotta go get straight. I'll be right back."
All right.
I think as a human, I think it does hurt you a little bit.
I think the Ball brothers don't give a damn.
Hell no.
No.
They don't care.
I don't give a flying.
They don't give a damn.
Well,
They
yeah,
know
'cause
what
they're
they
not a
daddy
keep a family
about.
either, huh?
They know what they mama about, and they don't even give
they're
a
not
fuck.
keep a family either.
They know the real side of things that we don't know. Like, we're
Yeah.
looking from a surface level.
For
You know what I
sure.
mean? They lived in a house. They know if mom and dad was on bad terms. They slept in separate rooms for the last 5 years. You know what I mean? They know the shit we don't know.
Yeah.
That, you know, how he was with her. So, surface level, we just like, oh, he was with her through the surgery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?